Thanks for joining me today for my spring fun jewelry show. I have all kinds of really amazing things to show you. I hope that you'll find something that you like, that maybe inspires you to make something or buy something or what have you. So let's get started today. So the first thing that I wanted to start with today were these beautiful earrings that I had on. These are a ocean earring, and I actually have a pendant that I have one in this particular size, which is more like almost like a natural rock shape, but I've also got the teardrops, and they are just so beautiful. You can see the ocean in them, the waves, the beach scene, and then I've got all kinds of little things, shells and starfish, all kinds of things. So these were my first thing that I wanted to show you today that were part of my fun collection. And you can see these are UV resin. They're extremely lightweight, very comfortable, and they're kind of a dangle drop earring with a pendant necklace. So I really like these. And the special part about these earrings is that these were made out of sand, but I also have a collection that are made out of ashes from a loved one or what have you. So when you go to my Etsy store, you'll see if you are looking for something really special to do with your loved one's ashes, this might be something you'd be interested in. So check those out on my Etsy store. I'll leave a link to it above to all the jewelry that I'm showcasing today. So get ready, fuchsia girls. These are drop dead gorgeous. These are my fuchsia hydrangeas. Now these are all made of polymer clay. I've hand painted all of them. I've put a little crystal down at the bottom. They're on a silver lever back, and I just think they're precious. The little middle part of the flower, the little gold middle part, I also made out of polymer clay. And then I coated it in UV resin. So it's lightweight, but super strong. And these again are just, these would be so beautiful for Easter. And so again, these are my beautiful fuchsia earrings. I just think they came out stunning. I just love them. I love fuchsia anyway. It's kind of my color, that and turquoise. Now, heading into more fuchsia, I've also got these beautiful earrings. So these again are some nice lever back earrings. These are some half of a flower. And I've also got these in kind of a rose red color. So I've got both colors of these. They're very pretty. They're very lightweight on the ear, very comfortable to wear. If you've never had a pair of polymer clay earrings, these are all handcrafted. They're painted, they're made, I've just, coated all of them. These have kind of a satin finish. I didn't put the UV resin on these. I wanted more of a natural look to these earrings. So these are more of my half fuchsia and rose gold earrings. The next thing I'd like to show you are a couple of pendants that I made. Now, these I made out of flowers, and the first one, we're talking spring here. This is a long rectangular square. It's got yellow flowers in it, and it is really beautiful. It looks like it's kind of hanging in water. It's just very pretty. You can see if I were to wear this one, it's stunning. It's very, very nice. And again, these are lightweight, easy to wear. I put them on a nice little nylon cord. The second pendant that I have is I just love this one. It's just kind of a really neat crystal look. It's got a very unique shape to the pendant. Again, this is UV resin. It's got little red and white flowers kind of hanging inside of it. This is also on a nylon cord, and it's a very, very, very comfortable and kind of a showstopper necklace. Now, I'm a bling girl personally. I love bling. I got it from my mom. And my husband retired from his job after 20-something years. His retirement party was last Saturday night. And I wore these earrings that I made, and I have several pairs of them, but I wore these to the retirement party. And you talk about a showstopper. They look like beautiful, sparkly, uncut diamonds. They are just, they came out so pretty. I probably got at least 15 compliments on these earrings. They're just stunning, especially at night, wearing something black or wearing something. I mean, you could wear them during the day, during the night. Super lightweight, super comfortable. I put these on a silver tone. Actually, they're silver plated lever back wires, so you don't have to worry about them coming off. These are a showstopper. And if you're not somebody who really cares for the, the dangling earrings, I also have some that I did in a post. So these are my little post bling earrings, and you might like those as well. These are very pretty, very, very stunning as far as color and sparkle, and you're gonna get somebody's attention. And speaking of bling, I love bling. Everybody knows I love bling. These are my silver and teal green dangle earrings. Now I have a couple different kinds of these. I've got some that are a little smaller. These are, they're exactly the same. The only difference is that they have a different cut to the mold. So they do look a little different. They do look quite a bit the same, but they are gorgeous. They are, again, very lightweight. They have that very symmetrical look with the lines, and these have kind of a silver inside of them with the teal flowers. Very, very, very pretty. If you are wearing anything for spring that's teal or flowers or pink, or these are the earrings for you. They're just really, really beautiful and a lot of fun to wear. I just love wearing earrings and necklaces. I love all of it. So next earrings I have for you, if you are planning a trip to Disneyland or a trip to Disney World, or if you're just a girl who loves Disneyland and Disney World, look at these earrings I made. Aren't they cute? Now I have bows in red and I have bows in pink. And these are my Disney Minnie Mouse earrings. I just think they came out so stinking cute. And I'm actually planning another trip to Disneyland. We have those 3-day passes for SoCal residents, and we're doing our 3rd trip. I'm gonna be wearing these earrings when I go to Disneyland next time. So you like Disney, you're gonna love these. Okay, so my next pair of earrings, these are very different. You're not gonna find these earrings anywhere. So I have these, they're kind of a retro, kind of a little nightgown and a dress. They're pink and white with a black background. These are actually rubber, like a rubber stamp. And they're all hand painted, and then they have UV resin in them as well. These are a dangle earring. So cute. These are just adorable. And if you're interested, I have these in my store. So the next earrings I think are just so cute, especially if you have kids or grandkids. Now I've got several pairs of these. These are little ice cream cones. And I'm going to put a picture on the screen that's a little bit easier to see, but these are strawberry ice cream cones with a little bit of candies on top, and these are some banana ice cream cones with some sprinkles on them. These are so cute. They're on a little post, very, very lightweight. I mean, you don't even know you have these in, other than when people stop you in the grocery store and say, where'd you get those cute earrings? They're adorable. So check these out. I actually have a line of those, and I also have my little cocoa, my little hot cocoa. So I have these in the chocolate cup along with the little white cocoa. Now, these look like they dangle, but they're a post. So I've got the little dangling post. They're so cute. And then I've got another one. It's kind of a little pink coffee cup with a white whipped cream topping. So these are really cute as well. Again, these are on a post, and so they're not the dangling. They're very small, but they're an eye catcher. You're gonna see them when you're out. You're gonna get a lot of compliments. So the next set of earrings I have are just fun. I just included these because they're fun. They're just little hearts. They have little Easter bunnies in them. They have a little bling. These are pink. Let's see, the bunnies are pink, yellow, and blue, pink, orange, and blue. And then I've just got some little sprinkles in there. These are just UV resin, clear UV resin. And again, super cute. These are super cute. If you're looking for a simple and easy Easter gift to wear, or something to get for a grandchild or a daughter or something like that, these are them. So my next set of earrings I actually showcased at my last Easter show, but these are selling out. So if you're interested, I've actually sold several pairs of these. These are the little teacup and teapot. They are stinking cute. All of these have been hand painted. I made them from the molds, and then I hand painted them, and each one has been, set in its own little design for Easter. Well, for spring, for Easter, what have you. I love tea, so these were a must-have for me. I actually have a pair of these myself, but if you're interested, check out my Etsy store. I do still have some left. And I hope you can get a pair if you're somebody who likes the little teapot look. My last pair of earrings are some Easter crosses that I made. Now I'm going to show these to you up close. They're very pretty. I did these in a very light blue. I think I'm going to do some in kind of a very pale teal, but it's been stamped. It says Jesus Saves, and it's got a little cross at the very top of the necklace. Now, on camera, these are kind of hard to see, but in person, it's very noticeable. I've taken some gold paint and I've kind of gone across the top of it, and it just highlighted the words. It's so pretty. These are very beautiful. So I can make these in a pendant as well, or I can do a set if you're interested. Right now, I just have them as earrings, but it would be very easy to make a pendant if you'd prefer that, right in time for Easter. So these are my newest collection for spring and Easter. Lots and lots and lots of fun stuff. Lots of things that are just things that I like, things I wear, things, I gift to people, I sell. I love making jewelry. It's kind of my little pastime hobby. So if you, oh, I forgot a pair. I forgot a pair. So I have one more pair. These are my little yellow mermaids. So I have a little charm on here. Now these are little seashell charms. They're kind of a metal. They're not polymer clay, but they go with the little earrings. These are just some little mermaids, and I have a lot of like mirrored color that I put in these because I really wanted them to sparkle. And so anyway, I have these if you're interested, if you like the sea, if you like the seashore, mermaids, shells, any of that, these are really cute. And along with my mermaid, my very last pair of earrings is this. It's just a little, I don't even know what you'd call it. They're little yellow with a crystal at the bottom. They're just fun. They're just cute and fun, and they reminded me of spring. So thanks for watching today. I hope you enjoyed the show. If you're interested in any of this jewelry, I have the link listed below and I have it listed above in my video. I would love to be able to send you something from my collection. I have all kinds of neat things on my website, on my Etsy site. So thanks again for watching today. I hope this was of interest. I hope you enjoyed it. I love making jewelry. I love showing it to people. I love sharing all this. It's a lot of fun for me too. If you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing to my channel. Give me a like, a thumbs up, or ring the bell for future notifications, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.